One thing, that's the number one thing that I wish somebody had told me before I got locks. Number two, all right, so boom, y'all seem to really enjoy lock content on my page. I have a love-hate relationship with creating hair and beauty content. If you know me, then you know that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. But today I want to honor my analytics and give the people what they want to see. So today I'm gonna give y'all 3 tips or things that I feel like people should know if they are considering getting locks and that I wish I knew before I started my locks. Locks are amazing. I just want to put that disclaimer out there. I also want to say that I am not a loctician, so don't be all up in the comments because I always got time, okay? First things first, and my biggest bone to pick with everybody who had locks before me that never told me this is that you can become tender-headed after you get locks. Because, and this might be common sense to some people because obviously you're not manipulating your hair as much, so when you do manipulate it, yes, you may be a little bit more sensitive. But as someone who was raised by a licensed cosmetologist and was getting my hair done on a weekly basis, my mom's motto was literally beauty is pain, okay? So I've been through the thick of it with getting tight hairstyles and stuff like that, and here I am, 26 years old, 4.5 years into my lock journey, and I be sometimes in the chair like sliding down, tears in my eyes because it hurts. So that is something that we need to normalize telling people. Like, you can become tender-headed after you get locks. The thing is, locks are low maintenance, not no maintenance. For so many times I've seen people like just having conversation about their locks just in regular everyday life, and people are like, yeah, I just wake up and go, I don't do anything to my hair and da 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 da. And I'm like, don't glorify that and advertise locks as being something like it's a set of box braids or something and you could just wake up and go for months without doing anything to your hair and you're gonna be okay. Like, it's low maintenance, not no maintenance, okay? So we still have to do things to maintain our hair, and I think that is one thing. Had I known at the beginning, I would have taken better care and avoided things like breaking locks, slippage, merging, just all those different things, because I was like, I could just get up and go. I don't have to do anything to my hair. Like, girl, no, you need to put some water on it. And maybe these things are common sense to y'all, but I genuinely was the only person that I knew personally that had locks when I got locks. And I was just out here freeballing like, all right, here we go. So yes, I think that is very important to tell people. You do have to maintain your hair still. It's not just a wake up and go and everything looks great all the time. This video is getting kind of long, so the last thing I'm gonna say to y'all is embrace your journey. A lock journey is just like any other journey, like a natural hair journey, like anything. Embrace it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it in all the stages. When you still got the curly hair at the ends, embrace it. Because if I could go back, I would. I'd be thinking about combing my locks out at the ends all the time.